This is NFHS staff member Angela Williams. I would like to share with you the story of Flora Jean Hyman, affectionately known as Flo. She was born July 31st, 1954, in Los Angeles, California, acknowledged as the face of volleyball as it evolved from a recreational sport to a highly competitive sport. Hyman helped to lead the United States to a silver medal at the 1984 Olympic Games. As a child, Hyman was self conscious about her rapid growth and the fact that she towered over her peers. Her family and friends persuaded her to be proud of her height. At 12 years old and standing 6 feet 12 inches tall, she began playing in beach volleyball tournaments, usually with her sister Susan as her partner. Flo's final adult height was just over 6 feet 5 inches. Hyman graduated from Morningside High School in Inglewood, California, where she was a member of the basketball and track and field teams. She attended El Camino Community College for 1 year before transferring to the University of Houston. She was the first female to receive an athletic scholarship to the university. In her 3 years, she led the Houston Cougars to two top five national finishes. Hyman said she would graduate once her volleyball career was over. She was the first ever winner of the Broderick Award, now the Honda Sports Award, as the nation's best female collegiate volleyball player in 1977. Hyman played in the 1981 World Cup and the 1982 World Championship when the U.S. won a bronze medal. A specialty of Hyman was the flying clutchman, a fast, hard-impacting volleyball spike that traveled up to 110 miles an hour. After the Olympics, Hyman moved to join civil rights leader Coretta Scott King, Democratic vice presidential candidate Geraldine Ferraro, and astronaut Sally Ride in lobbying for the Civil Rights Restoration Act and women's sports causes during the presidential election year. Hyman and Cheryl Miller, a basketball standout, testified on Capitol Hill on behalf of strengthening Title IX. With professional opportunities limited in the United States, Hyman moved to Japan to play volleyball professionally. She was so popular in Japan that she began a modeling and acting career. She was constantly in demand. She intended to return to the United States permanently in the summer of 1986, but she never got the chance to do so. On January 24th, after being subbed out of a volleyball match, she sat on the bench where she collapsed. She was pronounced dead that evening. The autopsy, which was conducted on January 30th, dismissed the possibility of a heart attack. It found that Hyman had a very healthy heart, and instead it was determined that she had suffered from Marfan syndrome. National Girls and Women in Sports Day began in 1987 as a day to remember Olympic volleyball player Flo Hyman for her athletic achievement and her work to assure equality for women's sports.